Manish drove from Chicago to Baton Rouge at 8 a.m. He was 510 kilometers from Baton Rouge. At 1 p.m., he was 105 kilometers from Baton Rouge. Which of the following values is closest to Manish's average speed in kilometers per hour from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.? So Manish was 510 kilometers from Baton Rouge, so we'll just assume he was here. So this distance from where he was to Baton Rouge was 510 kilometers at 8 a.m. And then at 1 p.m., he was closer. He was 105 kilometers from Baton Rouge. And we need to find his average speed in kilometers per hour. So let's find the change in the kilometers and the change in the time, or the change in the distance to find the speed. So the change in distance is going to be the change from being 510 kilometers to 105 kilometers closer. So he was originally 510 kilometers away, but then he became only 105 kilometers. So we just need to find the difference between those two distances to find out how much distance he traveled. So 510 kilometers minus 105, that's just equal to 405 kilometers. So he traveled a total of 405 kilometers, and the difference in time was going to be from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So on the clock, there's 8. So there's 8 like over here on the clock, and then 1 p.m. is like over here on the clock. And that's a difference of 5 hours. So the total change in time is 5 hours. So to find the average speed, we just need to divide the change in distance by the change in time. The change in distance is 405 kilometers, and the change in time is 5 hours. And we can just use our calculator to simplify that down. So 405 divided by 5 is equal to 81 kilometers per hour. So his average speed was 81 kilometers per hour, which is answer choice H.